Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Babagbagede Imo TV. I'm Jubril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. Why APC and Tinubu should pick Ganduje as running mate, Shehu Issa reveals. Tinubu visits Alaja Halanamu, who prayed for his success in an all-night vigil. Governor Dapo Abiodun reverses death sentence on 6 convicts, frees 40 inmates. I am committed to new Nigeria despite my defeat in APC primary, Osinbajo says. Finally, Osun Amotekun deploys operatives to churches and mosques. Now the news in details. Amid ongoing consultation processes over who emerges as the running mate to the All Progressives Congress presidential flag bearer, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a special advisor to Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje on media, Shehu Issa, has opened up on why the party and Tinubu should pick Ganduje as running mates ahead of the 2023 presidential election. Issa, who was quick to play the heir on Muslim tickets, which he said was unconstitutional, noted that Ganduje was the best person to run along the presidential flag bearer of the party, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The media aide made this known while speaking with newsmen in Kano over the weekend. According to him, he said, looking at the caliber and track records in both civil service, politics, and the kind of person he is, Ganduje is perhaps the only option APC has. It is Ganduje in the Old North who stood for Tinubu's campaign openly, despite the challenges of rejection from many others, and while stakeholders in the North were afraid to endorse him publicly. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate, visited the woman who reportedly kept an all-night vigil praying for his success at his party's primary last Tuesday. The woman was identified as Alaja Shifao Ayinla Alanam. Tinubu visited her in Abuja on Sunday, along with some of his political associates. In one of the viral videos, Tinubu is seen praying for the old woman in return. Alaja Alanamu from Ilorin, capital of Kwara State, said she wanted Tinubu's success because he is not a nation's destroyer, but a builder. She said Tinubu would bring some relief to Nigerians when elected next year. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has approved the committal of 6 convicts on death row to life imprisonment and also released 40 inmates as part activities to commemorate the 2023 Democracy Day. The governor disclosed this while speaking at the June 12th commemorative anniversary and Nigerian Democracy Day held at the Moshood Abiola International Stadium, Abeokuta, the state capital. Abiodun explained that the committal to life imprisonment and release of the convicted inmates is in accordance with the provisions of Section 212 and 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999. Abiodun, who called on Nigerians to draw strength from the 1993 general election and make the 2023 exercise even more better. The governor, who canvassed stringent punishment for violators of due process in elections, declared that people's ballots must count and be respected in 2023. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Sunday said he is committed to the new Nigeria project, despite the outcome of the All Progressives Congress presidential primary held last week Tuesday in Abuja. Platform Times gathered that Osinbajo stated this while addressing members of the Progressive Project, CPP, a coalition of support groups that supported his presidential bid in Abuja. He declared that he would support APC's presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in his quest to win the 2023 election. He described the clamor for a new Nigeria as a movement. Osinbajo said, "This movement is a movement within a party. We are not doing something that has not been heard of before. What is new is that we have a firm belief that a new Nigeria is possible, and it is possible through us who are here." We went to the convention and the results showed us clearly that we lost. But it is only a battle, it is not a war. There are battles ahead, but we will win the war for a new Nigeria. I have no doubt in my mind that we will win that war for a new Nigeria. That is why our movement for a new Nigeria must remain strong and firm. We will do everything to put our movement strong and solid. Finally, following the Sunday, June 5th, 2022 shooting incident, which claimed the lives of several worshippers at St. Francis Catholic Church, Owo, Ondo State, the Osun Amotekun Corps has deployed its personnel to guard churches and mosques in the state. In a statement by Yusuf Idowu, the Osun Amotekun spokesperson, made available to Daily Post on Sunday, the measure is aimed at ensuring adequate security for all residents of the state. The Osun Amotekun spokesperson also stated that part of the aim of the action taken was to strengthen the security apparatus in the state and protect the lives and property of the residents against any form of criminality. He said the Corps would continue to adopt proactive security strategies against any form of security threat in the state. Sufficient personnel had been assigned to provide security for the churches and mosques in the state. We are also patrolling the entire state against any form of security threat. We will continue to map out comprehensive security measures that will enable us to apprehend all kinds of criminals in the state. That was the national news from BGI TV. But before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. Why APC and Tinubu should pick Ganduje as running mate, Shehu Issa reveals. Tinubu visits Alaja Alanamu, who prayed for his success in an all-night video. Governor Dapo Abiodun reverses death sentence on 6 convicts, frees 40 inmates. I am committed to new Nigeria, despite my defeat in APC primary, Professor Yemi Osinbajo says. Finally, Osun Amotekun deploys operatives to churches and mosques. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Gbagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Gbagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Gbagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Munirat Jubril.